seriously though, it took like forever to get me in. It was just buffering and buffering and buffering. So, first of all, I'm gonna apologize. I am in my room and it's super duper cold, and I can't stand for my ears to be cold. I can't stand for my feet to be cold either. So, ears and feet cannot be cold. So, tonight's segment, are you down for anal sex? And the reason why I asked if you down is because if you're not down for anal sex, then LGBT, the lesbian, gay, transgender community. So this video is not just for heterosexual; it's for everybody. I'm a little bit more broadband and broad span. When I speak, talking to every, not just certain individuals. I want to talk to everybody. So, anal sex, are you down? Here's the thing, guys, with anal sex. I'm not a doctor by far, but I will tell you this. Feel free if you tune in to drop any questions that you want to drop at the bottom, and I will address them, I promise. So, anal sex, listen, and listen and hear me well. So, point in case, if you decide to have anal sex with your partner, make sure you it's clean. You know, cleanliness is next to godliness with anything. I know sex feels so good, it's so beautiful, it's so passionate, it could be so many things. Um, but it has to be clean. Anal sex, it has to be, the body has to be clean. Ladies, gentlemen, you know, if you're unsure how to clean yourself properly before you have anal sex, make sure you consult a physician. You know, if you do not consult a physician, you can call Walgreens, um, and talk to someone about contraceptives. They will also tell you how to clean it. You can call a triage. There's 1-800 number for triage nurses, 24/7s, or physicians. Some physicians do 1-800 triage, or you can go to the ED and find out, go through the ED and find out the proper way, because you can contract a lot of bacterial infection from anal sex. But let's get on into our topic. I just wanted to brief you guys on how to be cleansed with it. So let's move on, because I don't want to, jargon on about a whole bunch of other stuff. So here's the thing, anal sex. Some men be like, oh no, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. Y'all know my motto. If you don't, so I say that to say this. Anal sex, if you never did it before, if you never did anything before, there's any type of motion, penetration, or stipulation or stimulation to your body, of course it's going to be painful. Okay? So, the first thing you need to do is, y'all know I love visual aid. Everybody say there's lubricant, KY jelly, warm sensation, and they got all kinds of little jelly stuff you can put on your anus or whatever the case may be. Listen, y'all, before y'all go out and buy all of the dumb shit, y'all see that? You see the yellow part right there? Y'all see that? That's shea butter. You understand? It's shea butter. So what you can do is you can mix a little shea butter with it and a little coconut oil. I didn't say coconut, raw coconut oil. I said coconut oil, the liquid. You can put a little bit of that with it and a little shea butter with your Vaseline. Put it in the microwave. Warm it a little bit. Warm it. Now I know they have KY jelly that come warm, and they have all these other warm lubricants or whatever, but y'all need to check that shit to see if any fragrance in it, because fragrance is not good for the body for anal sex. Okay? Fragrance, once again, fragrance is not good. Fragrance is not good for the body with anal sex. So if you want it to smell good, just just don't. Make sure it's cleaned out properly. The proper way to clean the anus before you have anal sex. If you guys decide, the best way to clean it is with a syringe and a little bit. I said a little bit. I'm not a doctor by far. I'm just trying to help you out. A little bit. When I say a little bit, of coffee. That's what I said, coffee. Hey, Chuck. Yes, right. So, coffee. Just a little pinch of coffee and some warm water, like about 8 to 10 ounces of water. Warm. It has to be warm. Warm water and a pinch of coffee, and clean it out. Of course, you're going to pass a couple of bowels or whatever, but it's going to loosen you up so you do not make a mess. So, if you decide you don't want to do it that way, you could just always use the warm water mechanism. No better cleans for the body like water, you know. So you could just do all warm water, and you could just let the warm water run through, and then of course you still, pass about whatever. So for all of you guys that never had anal sex before, I suggest, like I said, the little yellow part, that shea butter is raw shea butter, and then you can also put a little coconut oil with it. Warm it up. Take these 2 fingers or whatever, how many fingers you want, and rub it on the anus. And as you rubbing it on there, guys, girls, make sure how you doing, whoever blazing who, make sure when you rubbing it that it's opening. You know, make sure Make sure that it's opening. Thanks, Leroy. Make sure that it's opening. Because if it's not opening, when you get ready to put it in, it's going to hurt. It's going to get like a little pinch. It's going to have like a little pinch feel, and it's going to hurt. You don't want to hurt your partner. So you just continue to play with it until it starts to open, kind of like a vagina. You play with it for so long, it gets wet, it starts to open, start to make noise. Same thing with the anus, but you have to make sure. Hey, Art, you have to make sure when you plan with the butt. When you playing with it, you have to make sure that you're going down it in the proper direction. Later on, I will have visual aid. I will have visual aid for all of this. Everything is going to be set up, and I'm going to show you guys what to do so it'll work for you. We're not worried about anybody else's bedroom. Worry about your own bedroom. So all of this will work for you. This is for you all. So once you rub it down the anus, you know, if the woman or the man is becoming, because like I'm expanding myself for everybody, so we're not gonna do the badgering and bullying of the lesbian, gay, transgender community, because I don't get down like that. And I am open for everybody. This channel is for everybody. It's called Detox, so it's a cleanse of everybody's sexual content, pretense, and everything. So um so when you're rubbing down the anus, as the woman will get aroused, sexually aroused, and start to drip from the vagina when she's ready for you to enter, the same thing, it will happen for the anus. It will start to open because it's ready to be inserted. Now, um, I'm gonna say this to y'all. Some of y'all gonna take it out of content, but I don't care. One of the most beautiful things about the anus is the butt plug. There's a really, really, really cute butt plug on Amazon. It's super duper duper cute. Um, it's like, it's positioned and it's silver and it has like a little pink ring on it or whatever. You guys might want to try that out. But here's the thing. I know plenty. That's right, Chuck. I know plenty, plenty, plenty. When I say plenty, I know plenty of women that walk around every day with a butt plug stuck up their ass. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. Who are we to judge someone? Like, really? So, the great thing about the butt plug is, you know, you can pull it out quick and insert the dick. You know what I'm saying? You can pull it out. Like, once again, you can pull it out. The butt plug, pull it out, hold it open, and slip the dick in. Easy. So that way it's less pain to the man or the woman, going in. You want to secure your partner with anal sex. But like I said in the title, are you down for anal sex? You got to be down with that. That ain't something you just wake up one day and say, okay, fuck my ass. No, it don't go like that. That's right. You have to make sure everything is right. Like mentally, psychologically, physically, it's a whole bunch of, different metaphors you got to make sure that's happening before you just bust it open. So I say that to say this. Listen, comfort your partner. So if they're wearing a butt plug, so I'm telling you guys up front. So if you decide you want to go and buy your girl or your guy a butt plug, then do so because it helps. It helps. And so you pull the butt plug out, you did, and so you hurry up and insert the penis. And it's less painful. It's already in there. And then let me tell y'all something. It's a butt. It's tight. Um, and a woman can have an orgasm if the man know what he's doing. In some cases, the man should become a fucking octopus. You should have the penis up the butt, the finger on the clit, the tongue on the neck, and the other hand should be massaging everything. You understand? Make sure that that partner got a tongue on her neck, the penis up the butt, a finger on the clit. You better be an octopus in that motherfucker. Because if somebody giving you their whole booty, their booty hole, you better treat them like they queen goddamn Sheba or Shebet. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I mean true tea. Because like the booty hole, right, and then like if you decide if you wanna come in the booty hole, make sure you close it after you come in. Don't let nothing run out. Make sure they catch everything. You know, how can you fulfill it drip or run out? Who does that? You know, it's like, you gonna bust a nut, bust it. Bust it all the way in there. Don't take nothing out. Don't take nothing out. Don't let nothing drip. He or she is comfortable. And well, after you come, close it. You know, ain't no more. Close it. Grand opening, grand closing. Shut it up. And let me just turn this on right here. Let me give you a little hand show. Let me show you something. So once you come in here, close it, you know, shake the ass, cheeks, pop it, leave it in there. You're gonna go on with your day, man or woman. You're gonna go on with your day thinking. Trust that. Females gonna be at their desk, or because you know I don't do stand-up jobs. I made that clear to y'all. No stand-up job. You're gonna be sitting at your desk like, and then you're gonna feel that drip drip. Y'all know, yeah, ladies, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't act stupid. I ain't the only one. You're gonna be sitting at your desk. Did that nigga just fuck my ass? Yeah, he plugged it. He plugged it and dropped it all off up in there. And now you only have a memory, but it's a good one though, because you're gonna go and tell somebody if something extravagant sexually happened to somebody, they're gonna tell it, and it's gonna be a story to share. And I'm gonna tell you something else. For the guys, they like it. Most of them just be bouncing their ass. Y'all ever seen them bounce their ass? Yeah, give them their props because they can shake their ass, and it's probably full of cum. Give a shout out to all of the females and the guys that can shake their ass full of cum. You know, they happy. You know, let them be happy. If you happy, ain't nothing like a nut in the smile. I don't care where you put the nut in, but the nut up the ass, you have a reason to smile because you know intercepted something major. It's like planting a seed, but instead of you like picking up the seeds and swallowing it in your mouth, you swallowed it with your butt. So once again, anal sex, it definitely needs to be clean. If you're unsure of how to clean it, rewind this video and go back and watch it. It's going to tell you how to clean it. But I will tell you this. If you want it to be easy, there's a butt plug at Amazon. Log on, is silver. When if I happen to pull it up, I'll show it because I'm gonna start having more visual aid. Get the butt plug, stick it in the butt. As you pulling the anal plug out, let me give you. Oh yeah, good description. This the butt plug. This the butt. It's stuck there. So you know This is the butt plug in the butt. You dig? When you take that butt plug out, watch my hand, because somebody gonna fuck up. Watch my hand. This is the butt plug. When you taking it out, you see that? See how slow I'm doing that? Because it's gonna be tight. It's a booty hole. When you get to like right there, open it up and slide the dick in. And slide this part is gone. Slide it in, put it in there. So be tight right there, that area. I call it the pop spot. That's the part where, you know, it's going to be penetrating, going back and forth in. And guess what, guys? If you ain't hitting it right with that arch, you know, so it could be, you know, pop, 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 pop. If you're not hearing no rhythm, the sound ain't right, the mood ain't right, or she flinching, you ain't doing something right. I don't know if all y'all got jobs or what, but if you ain't got no job to go to Amazon and get that butt plug, you're in trouble because you're going to be searching for, you know, a butt pounder and you might not ever get it, you know, but you're going to have to find whatever it is that you need to find so you can at least experience it, you know, and find you somebody that's going, find you somebody that's going to give it to you and it's not going to play with you either. You know, she going to give it to you. It's going to be, she or he is going to give it to you. It's going to be wholesome. It's going to be good. It's going to make you want to come back. Find you a motherfucker that's going to like, you know, be down for anal and busting it. And every time they're watching you walk away, they thinking about how they busting it. So check it. It's been some years ago. I was out, probably before I moved here. I was out and a dude told me, I know a nigga coming in that. I said, coming in what? He said, that ass. He said, oh man. Listen, if your ass gonna have a dude looking at you like, damn, I busted that. He your dude, yeah. You better be on your goddamn knees at the side of the bed so he can run up in that bitch. Because some people like anal. They like to get it up out the cooch and go up in the butt. You know, of course, yeah, clean it off and all that other stuff. But yeah, they want to slide in, not dive in like Trey Songz, but slide in. Are you going to let him or her slide in? Because if you don't, somebody else will. And the way they may slide in, they might like it. Can you handle it though? So once again, can you handle anal sex? Because if your penis is big and her vagina is small, you're going to have a lot of coaching to do. You're going to have to be comforting her and making sure when you put the dick in, you dig, that she don't holler, flinch, or whatever. Because people done had some hollering moments. You dig? And, you know, you got to get right. You got to be all the way right to give up that booty, you know. Because then don't talk about once they bust in it and smack it. Listen, dudes and ladies. If your ass not making a sound off after he smack it, you ain't got no ass. And you better be able to like, you know, I put up a post that say, did I put up a post? Or I probably haven't put it up yet, but I will. It say, spread her ass until her lips open or something like that. That's the enter when you have an anal. And anal is not supposed to be painful. It's supposed to be delightful, you know. And remember, before you do anything, slide in slow. Don't, because you know you bound to mess up something inside. Just take it slow. So this concludes my segment on anal sex. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've told you how to clean it. By no way, I am a physician. I just want to see everybody coming instead of going. And thank you for subscribing for my YouTube channel, Detox. And for all of you that have not subscribed, it's Detox, D space TOX apostrophe S. Thank you. It's nighttime for me. Good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my segment. And if you got any questions, drop them below. If any of my Facebook friends want to talk to me, you can do so here. Thanks and have a great night. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning. Bye.